Hey, what's up, guys? What if I told you that you could jailbreak any Amazon Fire Stick in just a few minutes using this simple, easy method? I'm going to walk you through step by step everything it is that you're going to need to know so that you too can unlock the potential of your Amazon Fire Stick. I'm also going to show you a secret app store that you're going to be able to download tons of amazing applications not found in the Amazon App Store that are going to give you full access to free movies, TV shows, sports, live TV, pay-per-view, anime, news, and much more, absolutely free. If you want to know how to jailbreak your Fire Stick and unlock this secret app store for endless amounts of entertainment, well, just sit right there because I'm going to show you how to do all of it right now. All right, guys, so you're super excited and you're ready to unlock the full potential of your Amazon Fire Stick by jailbreaking it. Let's not waste any time, just jump right into the instructions. The very first thing that we must do is go into our settings of our Amazon Fire Stick itself. All you have to do is slide all the way over to the very end. When you reach the end, you'll see a menu appear on the bottom half of your screen. We're going to slide down here, and we're looking for something called My Fire TV. Just click on that. And right here, I have something called Developer Options. If this is not available on this menu for you, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to make it appear. All we have to do is come up here and click on About. While highlighted on the top of whichever Fire TV device that you own, all you need to do is click the center button on your remote several times. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll see a pop-up. It says, congratulations, you are now a developer. Guys, it's that easy to jailbreak your Amazon Fire Stick. All you have to do is unlock the developer options. Once you've done that, just click the back button. And now you too will have developer options available in this menu. Let's go ahead and click on that. The first thing that you're going to see is ADB debugging. All you need to do is click the center button on your remote one time, and just like that, you've turned it on. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to click on Apps from Unknown Sources. And currently, there's nothing here. So we're going to click OK. But I want to come back to this. I just wanted to mention that first. So let's go ahead and click the Home button on our remote. Now with our jailbroken Fire Stick, there's a few apps that we need to install. The first app is available right in the official Amazon App Store. So let's go there together. All you need to do is slide left into the magnifying glass. We're then going to push down, click our center button, and it's going to bring up a keypad allowing us to search through the Amazon store for whichever app it is that we would like to use. You have the ability to type it all out, or you have the option of using the voice search on your remote, just like you see there. Just hold down the button and say, Downloader. It'll then take you right to the Amazon App Store to this bright orange app. Once highlighted on the app, just click the center button. Now it's going to give you the opportunity to download this app on your device. All you need to do is click the center button. The download process will begin. Once the download process is finished, it's going to go through the installation. And once all of that is wrapped up, it's going to say Open. But I don't want to open the app just yet. I want to take us back into the settings where we were just a second ago. What I'd like for you to do is click the Home button on your remote. And then we're going to go back into those settings that are all the way over at the end. Again, the menu will appear on the bottom half of the screen. We're going to slide down, and once again, we're going to click on My Fire TV. Then, Developer Options. And again, this time, we're going to click on Install Unknown Apps, and Downloader will be on this list. What I would like for you to do is click the center button one time. And when you do so, you'll turn it on. All right, so now that we've turned Downloader on, let's go ahead and click the back button, because I want to mention to people that might have an older Fire Stick, you might not have the ability to go in and select Downloader or any other app. This might say Apps from Unknown Sources, and you might only have the ability to turn it on or off. Just make sure that you turn Apps from Unknown Sources on if you don't have what I have. All right, so now that everybody is on the same page, let's go ahead and hit the Home button on our remote. Now let's go find that brand new downloader app that we just installed. The easiest way to find all of your apps is just slide all the way almost to the end to that icon and click your center button. It'll then bring up every app that you've installed on your device. The newest app always goes to the very bottom. It's going to be the last app. Now from the top, you can scroll through all the apps, or you can just push left on your remote and you're automatically at the bottom of the list. We're looking for the downloader app. Once you highlight it, let's go ahead and click on it. Now you might have a little pop-up. Just click the center button and that will disappear. Welcome to the downloader app. This application allows you to go along the internet to almost any website it is that you would like to visit. In today's example, I want to take us to one website in particular. The easiest way to get to whichever website it is that you would like to visit is just click the center button on your remote 2 times. Once, twice. Again, it's going to bring up a keypad allowing you to type out whatever web address it is that you'd like to go to. Today, I want to visit this website right here. Now that you have that website entered correctly, just click right there where it says go. Now you'll see I have this little red circle on my screen. And if I push up and down and left and right on my remote keypad, it will move the circle on the screen. Just move the circle down a little bit. And when you do, you're going to see this box right here. So then we want to move the circle and just put it anywhere on that box and click the center button. The download will begin automatically. As soon as the download's finished, it's going to ask for you to go through the installation. Just slide over and click the word install. Give your system a few seconds. Once the installation is complete, I would like for you to hit the word done. So slide over and click done. By clicking done, it's going to return us to this page where now we're going to have the ability to delete this unnecessary installation file. So let's go ahead and slide over and click delete. We're going to slide over and click delete. All right, guys, well, that's everything that we need from the downloader app. Let's just click the home button on our remote because the next thing that we need to do is go back into the settings of our Fire Stick. And as you remember from the other time, we just slide all the way to the end. The menu will appear. Again, we want to click on My Fire TV. And again, click on Developer Options and Install Unknown Apps. Now you will see that Unlinked has also appeared on this list. And just like we did with Downloader, we're just going to highlight it. We're going to click our center button 1 time and make sure that we turn it on. Now, guys, for this process to work, Unlinked and Downloader must both be turned on. If for any reason one of these is turned off, it's not going to work. So just double check, make sure that both of them are on. And once they are, go ahead and click the home button on your remote. And just like before, we had to go find that Downloader app. Well, now we need to go and find the brand new Unlinked app that we just installed. So again, we're going to slide almost to the end. We're going to click our center button. All of our apps will appear. And if we push left 1 time, it'll take us to the very bottom of the list, right there where our brand new Unlinked app is. All right, let's go ahead and open that up. Now, the first thing it's going to ask you to do is enter a new library. So go ahead and click the center button on your remote 2 times, once and twice. And again, it's going to bring up a keypad, allowing you to enter the code to whomever's library it is that you would like to visit. Guys, I have built my very own personal app store that I have loaded with only the very best, most up-to-date applications available when it comes to your streaming needs. These applications offer free movies, TV shows, sports, live TV, pay-per-view, and much more. And all I ask in return of all of my hard work of putting together the App Store, keeping it up to date, creating this video, answering all of your comments, the only thing I would ask in return is that you're kind enough just to hit that subscribe button. That tells me thank you for all the hard work that I put in to giving all this stuff away for free. And I'm really trying to hit 1 million subscribers, and you guys can help me do it. So I want to say thank you to each and every person who has hit the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me, and it helps me on my journey to 1 million subscribers. So again, thank you so much. Now that you are a subscriber, go ahead and enter this code right here. Now that you have that code entered correctly, just click right there where it says Next. And guys, welcome to my very own personal app store. This store is loaded with over 40 amazing applications for you to choose from. From free movies, to TV shows, to sports, to live TV, pay-per-view, news, anime, much more. And a lot of you always ask me, well, what is my favorite app for this? Or what is my favorite app for that? I've put together my top 5 favorite applications for you guys to choose from. Right here, I've put together my top 5 list. I've also put together a little note about how important it is for everybody to be using a VPN. So now that you've had an opportunity to take a look at everything on the screen, what I'd like for you to do is click the center button on your remote 2 or maybe 3 times. By clicking the center button on your remote a few times, that's going to break my store into different categories for you. You can push up or down to slide through the different categories, or left and right to slide through the different applications. But in today's video, I just want to show you how the store works. All you need to do is slide up, down, left, or right, highlight whichever app it is that you're interested in. Then click the center button on your remote. It's going to prompt you with the ability to now download this app. If you would like, go ahead and click the center button and the download process will begin automatically. Right here on the screen is going to show you how fast that the download is working. Once the download reaches 100%, it's going to ask for you to install the app. So we're just going to sit and give it just a second. And once you see it reach 100%, you'll see a pop-up. Just click Install App. Give your system just a second. We're going to slide over and click Install. Once the installation is complete, it's going to bump you right back into the store so that then you can continue to download even more applications. So let's go ahead and do that one more time. We're going to slide over. We're going to click it. It's going to say Download. Give your system a second. The download process will begin. We're just waiting for it to get to 100%. Then we'll see the pop-up. We'll click Install App. We'll wait. We'll slide over, click Install, and that's it. That's as easy as it gets, guys. Now you can go through my store and download as many of the applications that you want. There's over 40 different apps to choose from, and you'll get movies, TV shows, sports, live TV, pay-per-view, and much more. Please feel free to download all of the apps. They're all free to download and use. Now that you've downloaded all of the apps that you would like, what I would like for you to do is click the home button on your remote. Because just like we did last time, I want to go show you where all of those apps are. So let's go ahead and slide all the way over almost to the end and click on that icon. Again, it's going to bring us right back to all of our apps. From here, we're just going to push left, and we're going to be right here at the bottom with all of our brand new apps that we just got. So what I would like for you to do is highlight any one of those apps. Then click those 3 dashes just to the right of the home button on your remote. When you do, a menu will appear. What I would like for you to do is slide down and click Move to Front. And as you notice, it brought the app from the very bottom to the very top of this list. I want to move just a couple more apps really quickly because I want to show you how this works. We're going to go 3 dashes and move to front. And one more time, 3 dashes and move to front. Now, please feel free, move these apps around in whatever order is going to work best for you. But I want to show you what moving them to the top up here does for your device. So let's go ahead and click the home button. So right here from the home screen where you begin each and every time you power on your device, you're going to have easy access to those applications. The very first app is unlinked. That's my store. So if you want to go back and get new apps or get updates to existing apps, you're going to have easy access right here from the home screen. You're not going to have to go find the apps. The next app is the IPVanish VPN. Now, really quickly, guys, I know we're excited and you want to go and try out all of those brand new apps that you just got from my store. But before I ever open any of those applications, I always make sure that I turn my VPN on first. So let's go ahead, slide over, and we're going to click on the IPVanish VPN. Now, right here, you're going to see that it asks you to enter your username and password. If for any reason that you don't already have a username and password with IPVanish, don't worry, I'm going to make it super easy for you to get one. All you have to do is log in to any internet browser that you normally would use and go to this website right here. Now, you can also just pull out the camera on your phone and point it at the QR code in the corner. Or if you like, you can just scroll down right below this video into the description or the comment section. I'm going to leave links for you there also. It doesn't matter how you get there. All of the different links provided are going to take you to the IPVanish website. From there, you're going to have the opportunity to learn more about the importance of a VPN and why each and every person should be using one. You're also going to have the ability to pick out a plan. Once you do, IPVanish will then email you with your very own username and password to log in with. I'm going to log in and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so welcome to the IPVanish VPN. Again, this is by far my #1 recommended application when it comes to keeping you guys 100% safe and secure. Also, a lot of people that watch my videos sometimes have issues with my apps or how things work. It's because your own internet provider is blocking access to that content. But using a VPN, you can bypass all of the restrictions that your own internet provider is putting on you and all of your devices. By connecting to a VPN, you not only stay 100% protected, but you also have the ability to watch anything you want from around the globe. All you need to do is simply click the center button on your remote one time. You might have a little pop-up. We're going to slide over and we're going to click OK. Give your system just a second. And when you see the country light up in green, you know that you're protected. It's that easy, guys. All you have to do is get the IPVanish VPN, sign in, and click the center button, and you too will be 100% protected. All right, let's go ahead and click the home button on our remote. Because now that we're connected to our VPN, now we can go and open all of those amazing applications that we downloaded from my store, and you can start watching all of your entertainment absolutely free. All of your movies, TV shows, sports, live entertainment, and much more. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that I have improved your streaming experience to have the best possible apps, the most up-to-date apps. And all I ask in return is that you're kind enough to hit that subscribe button. So thank you once again for spending your time with me, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon in the next video.